Hello everyone, my name is TurboTony19 and this is going to be start of a let's play that I'm going to be doing. You're probably wondering if you clicked on this video why it's called what it is, and we're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I just recently went through this and I played as pretty much like a goody two shoes Jedi who saved the world and all of that. And I realised that there was a lot of choices that I could have done on the way through that really would have made me sound like a dick. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. We are going to be the biggest dick that we can in the Star Wars universe in this game. So we're going to get started here. We're going to make a soldier. They're probably the easiest ones to do. Let's custom make him. We've got to make him look as evil as we can. Then he's particularly evil at all, or he looks evil. I'll have him. Okay. Do all these quickly. I'll probably just skip off. Fuck it. I'm not going to be putting the difficulty on hard anyway, so I'm just going to put it recommended. Although I do like it a little bit more on. There you go, that's a bit more like how I like it. And I'm going to be going all persuasive on this guy and trying to make it. Oh wait, do you need to be? Is it a cross-class skill? I know later on you can just change it regardless. Okay. You know what? It doesn't matter too much at the moment anyway. Let's just put one on persuade for now. Awareness, treat injury, yeah, put a few on there. Fuck it, that'll do. Okay. This is all like I when it comes to this game, I kind of I don't know the ins and outs of the combat system of I've only played it through once, so you're gonna have to bear with me with that fact. What are we gonna do here? I wanted persuade, so is there anything that could build up my persuade? I'm sure there has to be. Here we go. That sounds good. We'll have that. Name. I know we're gonna have. That's how we roll. Because he's in everything, you know. He has to be in the Star Wars movie sometime in his life. So yeah, Nicolas Cage. That's our man. Oh dear. I'm going to stay as quiet as I can during the cutscenes and everything for you guys that haven't seen the game before. And I'm going to be taking this really laid back and just kind of enjoy the game as it is, and enjoy being a dick in Star Wars, because it's a fine art. You find as we play this through, there's a fine art to being a real dick in this game, so. Why is Darth Malak in caps? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Ah, dear. I think I'm going to go through an entire bottle of Pepsi while playing this game. I haven't been doing many videos recently, to be fair. I've been kind of relaxing, just enjoying a lot of games that I picked up on Steam recently. I got loads of really cool deals on, through Christmas on Steam. So this being one of them, actually, I got this for €2, and I could have got the second one as well. I'm kicking myself I didn't, because they've all gone back up in price now. But we in trouble. Oh, I'm so ready to get in this game, come on. It shows how general cutscenes in games have just evolved, over time. Why do bald men always look so scary? You know? Oh, here we go.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
And now we have our first dick move. Forget it. I'm looking after my own skin. Here we go.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
I don't know. I'm heading to these escape pods. Okay, let's do it.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. So our journey has begun. We've already made a few dick moves, so that's always fun. Got a few blaster rifles, swords, clothing, just the usual starting stuff. Better equip all this gear. I know, you know, it wouldn't be that much of a dick just to run around naked, but you know, we've got to have a little bit of dignity. You know, we want people to take us seriously. You know, so am I going to take the blaster rifle? Yeah, I'm going to take the blaster rifle first. That's pretty much all we can do. Okay, we are ready to go. Oh.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined your party. Let's add him.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
That sounds so bad. I'm going to use you.
Now that the door is open, you better take...
Switching back to Nicolas Cage. Oh dear, this is too much fun already.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. I don't want to be talking to this guy anymore.
That door is locked.
Oh, okay. Let's use him again. Get through the door. I swear this is like the only time in the game you actually need to do that. At least if you don't have a guy that's already good on security. So.
Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
For Nicolas Cage. You'd think for a soldier you'd have a lot better aiming than this. This is pitiful. Yes, I know this. There we go. That worked.
I got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heat.
I'm gonna skip past any just ridiculous like things like this because I already know how to use all the stuff. So, whoa, utility droid. Goodbye, sweet prince. That's the quickest cameo in any Star Wars. Okay. Seriously, he's a horrible shooter. There we go. You finally got one on target. What are you doing running up to him? What are you doing? Okay. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Let's get all the stuff we can around here. You know, evil bad guys normally search through dead bodies, you know. I never quite got that in these games. Like, Oh, we got a new thing for our guy. That like if you're playing like a good guy, he seems to have like zero problems just looking through someone's shit. Like just like no, like any good guy, like in Skyrim, you're like going through billions of people's stuff. Collateral damage. It's a bitch. This guy's a notoriously bad aim. I didn't say that had to be done, like sort of in style of the combat and everything, but like he's a really bad aim. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Let's chuck a grenade in there. It's good enough for the Sith to do. It's good enough for us. We're essentially going to be like Sith Master anyway. Okay, we can't get through here. Okay. Now, if you're wondering why at the sides here it's black and stuff, you can't. I couldn't find any way of actually getting the resolution. I mean, this is quite an old game, so the resolution like cuts off at the sides. I'll probably put something like nice at the sides or something like that. But yeah, it's not me being lazy. It's just there's literally nothing I can do about the black sides. So.
It's Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We gotta stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Oh, harsh!
Damn, we could have used that.
In the battle, random explosion killed you. That doesn't go well on your headstone. I guess though missing easy shots though kind of goes with the whole Star Wars sort of theme, doesn't it? Really, like you know, everyone in this universe is just a horrible aim. Why can't I have a lightsaber? Come on, give me a lightsaber.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on. I should equip a melee weapon too.
Okay. I'll take his advice. Why not? Obviously, has to be a reason why.
What?
We are ready. Oh wow, there's a few in here. No, we'll get through this Sith like nothing.
They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Galactic dust, by the way, is another word for drugs in the Star Wars universe. I'm joking with you. That would be quite funny though, wouldn't it? Galactic dust. Okay. Grab everything we can around here. Might keep him with the swords for a little while. You have enough experience to level up. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, leveling up doesn't take too long, so I'll just crack on with it here. No. Demolitions. I'll get rid of those pesky mines. Will I do 2 weapon fighting? I don't think so. I did that in the last playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So let's do. Can't get any more on persuade. So let's get critical strike. Give us another option to do while fighting. We're well on our way to being the biggest dick in the Star Wars universe. We're doing well. I'm quite proud.
Behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
My character will have no problem with him dying for us. That's fine. I'm just going to sit here and grab everything while, you know, you sacrifice yourself for me. That's cool. Thank you. So far, so good.
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Don't worry, man on the radio. We'll make it so. I don't understand how you can miss from that close when he's got a gun. Oh, okay, you didn't miss that time. Okay, let's continue. You're no match for Nicolas Cage's acting credentials.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Okay. So it's basically one choice or the other, I imagine. Okay, it seems to have oh no, I thought I bugged out for a second there. No, I'm good. Let's get the stuff out of this footlocker. Droid! Yeah, let's get a droid. Let's get a combat droid, friend. Alright, so about the droid. In repair mode. Leave it alone. There you go. And now he should be able to follow us and kill whoever opposes us. Yeah, this is a frag grenade moment. Go, robot, go! Fucking hell, he's cleaning house! That was a good pick, I think. We'll take all of their stuff. Skyrim style. Okie dokie.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can trust you? This seems like a more Sithy thing to say.
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. Let's go on the skateboard. Yeah, come on, let's get away from here. We have escaped annihilation. Yep, I think that pretty much sums up annihilation. That guy's having some fucked up dreams. That's probably should be the last. Oh.
Thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Okay, let's have a look at our choices here. Strange dream, like a vision. Nope. Right, I'm Nicolas Cage, by the way. How did we get here? Karth. I'm the one on the communicator. I remember. Where am I? How do I get here? Okay, the one where he explains his name is probably more.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to thank him for saving our lives. The Sith.
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a Royal crew, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay, so, why is she so important?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
We don't have to find her. Okay. Just she could probably look after herself. Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try to save her. Yep, that sounds about right.
I think you understand the situation. Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't going to be easy. We're probably going to need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
That's my ringtone. So, apologies. Okay. What will we do next? How can one person in Jedi be so important? She could probably look after herself.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies.
Battle meditation. If Bastila's so great, how come the Sith managed to blow up the Endar Spire? Good question.
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Okay, I think I'll take my chances on my own.
Don't be a fool. You're not getting off this world without help. You can't hide here forever. Do you have any idea what will happen when the Sith find you?
If you want my help, you better make it worth my while. Sounds like a dick move.
Oh, I get it. Never mind that the Sith will destroy the Republic and ravage the galaxy. You're only in this for the credits. Don't worry, the Republic pays its mercenaries well. You help me find Bastila, and they'll make it more than worth your while, I'm sure. Plus, it might be your only chance to get off Taris.
If it means getting off this planet, I guess I'll help you find Bastila.
We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm not going to waste your guys' time, so let's just carry on.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. Alright, soldier, let's move out.
Okay, we've got a whole planet to go and be a dick in, so let's not waste any time. Let's go see what we've got around here. See if there's anything I can upgrade. I've got a prototype vibroblade. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll probably put that as his main weapon, actually, and make a long sword as his other weapon. That's good. Yeah, we're getting there now, I think. So let's go out to Taris. All we have is Car, so he'll come with us.
Right, you alien scum.
Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
This guy is outperforming us in dick.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
Okay, that sounds a bit
This?
awkward.
Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Yeah, I can't let this guy live because he was being a bit more of a dick than I could been in that position. So, yeah, I'm gonna go straight for him and kill him. Let's do this. Because, you know, we need to be the biggest dick in the Star Wars universe, not this dude right here, so... Yeah, okay, so, step out of my way or I'll kill you too. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we're getting there. This guy was trying to challenge us for biggest dick in the universe, but... Not biggest dick in the universe, but being the dick... You know what I'm talking about. Penis jokes. Let's bash this guy's door in. That's something not very nice people do, isn't it? I'm sure. I'm not a very nasty person anyway. That's why it seems so weird doing a playthrough like this, to be fair. You know? Okay, let's have a look at this guy.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I think we can. We just did. I'm just looking for somewhere to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. Sounds
You're
good.
as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Well, we'll make that assumption, okay? Okay, she doesn't have anything worth stealing. Okay, let's leave. I think he's just talking gibberish. I don't care what your name is. I'm not telling you mine. See, I would say that it would be the one where you say he's Nicolas Cage because he wants to say his name, but it's got pleased to meet you, so we have to do this one.
Look, I know we're trying to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
I know all about energy shields, moron. Okay, you mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. Okay, I don't think there's much really we can do with this guy. I'll leave him there. Oh, so cute. Right, yeah, another door for us to bash down, sounds good. Another B&E. What does this girl have to say for herself? Yeah, we'll take what we want. No, I don't want to give items. What kind of person do you think I am? This thing isn't called being a nice person, we're being a dick. And that's all that we're interested in. So, let's just clear out this apartment block and then we'll go out to the upper city and see what's there, see if there's any more opportunities to be antisocial and that sort of thing. I'm quite interested to see how Karth is going to react to a lot of the things that we're doing, because he's a very goody two shoes guy. So you do. That's telling a value had a medipack, so be quiet. Okay, is there anything down here? No. I'm starting to think that there isn't many people here that really we can do much with, to be fair. Let's bash this door down. I love that we are basically just going like breaking and entering into people's houses and no one really cares. That's cool. Building up our inventory for the battles to come. Let's talk to this janitor and see if he has anything to say for himself.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Watch where you're walking. I'll walk wherever I want. Here we go.
Oh, I get it. You figure that just because I'm a janitor, you don't have to show me any respect. I'm beneath you, is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You'll change your tune the first time your plumbing breaks down and raw sewage floods your apartment. Then you'll be begging for Kadir to come help you out.
There's no need to antagonize them. Besides, do you want to live in filth? I sure don't.
Well, we'll see who has the last laugh then. Now, if you ain't gonna be civil, then I got work to do. This place doesn't clean itself, you know.
I think that was quite successful. I think we're already getting on Karth's nerves. And that's our apartment, isn't it? Yes. So we can leave this area now, I think, and then we can start talking to some of the more privileged members of Taris. Let's go. Yeah, here we are. So I don't know what that journal entry was.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith group, I am a critical droid programmed to provide information.
This guy's just a protocol droid. I'm just going to leave him. He's not going to do anything. So, right. As far as I can remember, there's a few things that you can do on this city. Okay. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe we should speak to him. Okay. Maybe it's all the stuff that we've been doing. You know. Let's speak to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. I've seen more than a show of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Okay. The first two are very nice responses. The last one is a dick response.
You're the one who wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
Hey, why are you getting so mad at me? It's not like this is my fault, okay?
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm
We don't.
not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
We will have more questions, Karth. And we didn't mean well with the questions we were asking, just for your reference. Okay. I think I'm starting to get into this a little bit too much. I fear for my morality. I'm enjoying this a little bit too much. Okay, I think this is where the cantina is. Yeah, let's go and have a look in here. See what's going on. You know, because being a dick requires, you know, some alcoholic substance of some sort, you know? Just the way it is. It's how it has to be. Talk to this woman here.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
So what? She gets off watching Pazak. If you don't know what Pazak is, it's like a card game that I barely play because it's a bit shit. So wait, so she gets off watching that game being played, but are there actually girls out there that might be to get off watching Pokemon games or Yu-Gi-Oh? Interesting. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish...
No, I don't want to play Pazak. Stop bothering me. Okay, who are you?
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course,
they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
Yeah, say that.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Sana. I'm Nicolas Cage.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith.
You're just doing your job right. I can't hold that against you. Sure.
Save the sympathetic best.
Oh.
I'm not buying it. But I don't want to fill out a bunch of paperwork on my day off, so let's just...
Well, you're very mean. You know? That's the last time I try and be nice to anyone, okay?
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you get away from me? I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Really? Okay. We're not getting many opportunities to increase our...
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Well, I don't think I've ever been so insulted. I have, you know, I spend no lonely evenings, so there you go. Very mean guy. Just because he's not getting laid doesn't mean he has to imagine everyone else isn't getting laid. Which is not very nice. I'm starting to think there's pretty much no one in here for us to talk to. Okay, what's going on here?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
I actually remember this bit. This takes a little while to get through. I'm just going to skip through it. It's like an intro into the arena fighting. I might even just skip past this bit overall.
And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan!
That was a bit of a fail. Okay. Enough of this tomfoolery. Come on. Do you want to watch this cutscene anyway? Okay. Yeah, you can get into arena fights here. It's a good way to level up early on in the game because everyone that you fight is pretty weak. But I'm not going to do that now. That's a lot of just fighting over and over again. Something we don't need to do. So we may as well leave now. How do we get in? We're going in this way. We could get a Pazak deck. What's this guy? You can get a Pazak deck here, but like I said, I'm not really interested in playing Pazak. I found it a bit poxy, and I don't think you can get that much good out of it anyway. So I think it reminds me actually of that game that they had in Final Fantasy VIII. If you remember, it was like card game that you could have.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me. You looking to buy some supplies?
La, la, la.
What do you mean by that? The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
No, I'll be going. Oh, come on, we're not being many opportunities here to unleash the dark side upon unsuspecting civilians. I know there's a lot more you can do down in the lower level, so we'll head there. And this game really is quite a marvel considering how long it's been released. I can't remember the year, but I know it's been out for a long time now. But yeah, it was very much ahead of the curve. I mean, this is, looking around, it's pretty cool. Like you look at it now and you think, well, actually not that great. I've seen a lot better games, but this is quite good for its time. We don't need a medical facility.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's a really strange looking alien.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Okay, this is interesting. So what we're going to do, leave this man alone or you have to deal with me. I don't like your attitude, I better teach you a lesson. Sorry, I'll be going now. Now, normally if I was just playing Sith, I would be, I don't like your attitude, I'm going to teach you a lesson. But the worst thing I could do really to the guy that's having the problem is to leave. So that is what I'm going to do.
Come on, we don't want to keep Davik waiting. That's only going to make things worse.
That didn't turn out as well as I thought it would, to be fair. I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh well. Maybe if we had defended him, we could have, like, bribed him for money. Well, not bribed him, but blackmailed him for money or something, I don't know. We will go through here. I think this is like another apartment complex that should have a few extra things for us. Yeah, apartments, here we go. So we can... should be a few extra things that we can do in here. You know, a bit more breaking and entering, that's always fun.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you babbling about? Yeah, because the other two implies that he's going to get away with it, so...
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
Dark side points gained indeed. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I love that Carter just goes along with it, like he obviously would want to do that. Okay. That earns us our first proper level up. We will put that into awareness. Let's have a look at some of the feats. Implant level 1. I didn't put any implants at the end of my last playthrough, and I got really like messed up. So, okay, we're well on our way now. That was a good start to our evil campaign. Got a few credits. I love that they really got like into the naming of it, man, woman. I know it must be hard to name, like, you know, the gazillions of NPCs that go into making like a game, especially of this stature. But that's a little bit blatant. Okay, getting plenty of stuff here as we go along. Oh, something's bothering Carthagen. We get a chance to speak to him. Maybe it was the murder of the guy that was begging for help.
Yes, what's on your mind?
It's a good time to ask you more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions already, like it.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Well, ask me, I don't see the point.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why? Are you accusing me of something? This is an innocent face, we couldn't have done anything wrong.
Not at all, I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
You rather I wasn't? What's so odd about being added to the crew? You're implying I had something to do with the crew? That makes it sound as if, like, it's literally like, I'm going to say exactly how I think he's going to do it. Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash? I? Okay.
Maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
It wouldn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid. I like that answer.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but now they practically took over the ship as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Okay, what do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
Try something, and it will be the last mistake you make. I like it.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me on this.
Alright. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
It's already becoming mildly amusing just messing with Karth, so... there'd certainly be more... Okay.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
He offered to. He enjoyed it out. And really good.
Uniforms? What are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Okay, I'm gonna see, alright, I'm gonna do not involved and see what happens and see if I can do anything from there.
Smart move. This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms you stole? Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
I think those uniforms need to belong to us.
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information? You're awfully curious about this. Maybe a little too curious.
If I wanted uniforms, I'd just kill you and take yours. I think I like that.
A threat?
Let's kill them all! Not so much being a dick, just being typically evil. I think we need uniforms for something that happens a little bit later on, so... Do we... Yeah, we've got Sith armor, so we're good. Okay. We're well on our way here. That's one of the good things of me being able to play this game first and kind of knowing where I'm going, because that way I'm not just babbling around, not doing... Like, you know, looking at things for the first time and being like, how do I play the game, you know? So... That's one of the cool things. I'm just going to talk to this maintenance droid again. Look at him. Anyone who doesn't like that sound has got something seriously wrong with them. Okay. Can we be mean to this child at all? No.
My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies. You don't look like a bully.
Don't look like a bully? Well, we're not doing our job very well. Okay, we've got a family in here. This could go...
Don't hurt my family.
Okay.
Just take what you want and get out.
We will take what we want, thank you! Right, let's change this guy. I want him to be in his Sith armor just to look extra evil. That looks good, I like that. I'll eventually change it, I imagine. Here we go. Quite enjoying this, actually. I first thought of the idea of doing this, like I said, when I played it through the first time. You know, and... I just thought it'd be quite fun to go through and like play completely like the other side, you know, just be completely on the other sort of extreme, you know. So.
Ooh, hey, look at this. It's shit. I'm so scared.
Careful. Don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry about this, shitty.
Okay, they were just hilarious. I enjoyed that. Okay. Now to get to the lower areas of this map, you have to head down through here. And the only way you can do that is by getting this uniform that we've got here. There's a few ways you can get it. One of the ways that I got it is obviously the way that I did as well, but there is other ways you can do it. I think over there is the Sith area.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Okay, and as easy as that, we are through into the Undercity. No, the Undercity's below, it's the lower city. Or the middle city if you really want to get that much into it, right? I'm taking the Sith armor off because down here, like the guy set up there, the Sith don't have any sort of jurisdiction, so they won't talk to anyone who's dressed like a Sith. Okay, that wasn't very good. He didn't back up his words very well. I want that guy's blade. He's murdering everyone. I'm sure he said way too. I even cut that sentence short. You know, it doesn't take that many words to say more strangers. I'm pretty sure of that. There we are. Easy as pie. We'll take all their stuff. Lovely. I like it. We are doing very well. Another cantina. Making good progress here, I think. We're not quite an uber dick yet, but we'll get there. No, I don't want to do more Pazak stuff.
Greetings, stranger. My name is...
No, I'm not a Pazak player.
Go away.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kupariya mokapaata.
One.
Oscar. Kiska nichu. Kahupa motenya no jiji piti.
Kipuna. Gavatumpa kupalea mukapata. Jiyoka kutumpa kupalea.
Two.
Jiyokaku. Pimba mulira pwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Upa maska dwana chichopa muska. Kiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Hudu. Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Three.
Ow. Wait, he only fired 2 bullets. Either he's a fantastic shot and he can bend them from that range, or... Okay. Now, just a little, if you, like I said, this is kind of a let's play as well, like just going through, walk through. If you talk to that guy and try and fight him, he kills you outright, so that's the reason why I'm just going to let him walk away, just this time. We'll get him eventually. But yeah, he's invincible this early in the game. He will kill you in one hit, so...
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
I'm not really interested in your love life.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for David Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
I don't care who you work for. That's pretty good. Like that.
I don't have to take this abuse from you. I came here to relax. Shove off and find someone else to bother. I want to watch the dancing girls.
Dancing? There'll be a dancing girl right in front of me, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Koyami juski chika nai. Ton patoga smaktilia. Tabi yubong kuki pankpa. Ton tuamaji human akun ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Tuba Face?
Ubabatu konchi. Jiskadasoki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli raponaji. Koyami juski chika nai. Ubamaska dwana chichopa muska. Jiskadasoki kupa bona na chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yubasa! Kimba muli raponaji. Kaba volpa murji gumaya.
Okay. Let's talk to these guys.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Let's talk to you then.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
That's weird. Twi'lek who speak Galactic Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak Basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Yeah, there's nothing here that we can do. We'll ask them how they end up as friends.
Fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Okay.
You go? Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay. Was there much opportunity to continue our crusade as such? Okay, I think this is pretty much it for now. I'm going to do this as the first episode, see how that goes. If you guys liked what we've done so far, like the theme of this let's play, then leave a like and leave me a comment if there's anything that you want me to try and talk to, or anything you want me to try particularly do, or just annoy Karth a little bit more, because he seems not to like us very much, and I'd like to continue that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I will probably do more episodes of this. I really enjoy playing this game and playing it differently, and yeah, I hope you guys will join us for the next episode, and thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.